day everyone. So today I'm going to discuss the marketing strategic role. So marketing strategic role, market-driven role companies focus on understanding and meeting customer needs. These companies use external perspective to share their strategies and stay ahead of competitors. The cooperative level sets broad strategies and guidelines for the whole company. Business divisions, like a specific product line, use those guidelines to grow and survive. Then, managers within those divisions use these policies to make a specific product or market strategies. For example, Johnson & Johnson, cooperative strategy, focus on health and wellness innovations globally, and functional level. For example, marketing team in that division create campaigns targeting oncologists and hospitals. So, let's move on to the hierarchy of strategies. There are three types of hierarchy of strategies. Number one is cooperative strategy. This is the overall direction for the whole company. For example, Google decides to invest heavily in artificial intelligence. Number two, business level strategy. So, business level strategy for individual business units or product lines. For example, YouTube, a Google business unit. It focuses on short-form video to compete TikTok. Number 3 is functional strategy. Functional strategy, department level plans to support the businesses or business unit. For example, YouTube marketing team runs ad campaigns targeting young creators.
So, good morning everyone. Ang topic ko po is corporate strategy. So, corporate strategy po is set the overall directions for a company. It focuses on the big pictures, which businesses the company should in, how resources should be allocated among those businesses, and how leverage the company's strength to gain a competitive edge. So, marketing plays a crucial role in informations and guiding this strategy. So, number one po is core competences and business choices. So, corporate strategy po begins with identifying a company's core competences. So, what it does exceptionally well. So, these are the unique skills, technology or processes that gives it competitive advantage. So, for example po is Apple. So, design users experience and tightly integrated ecosystems of hardware and software. So, next po is Toyota. Learn manufacturing efficient supply chains and consistent quality. So, next po is Google. Data analysis po is algorithm development and massive data processing capabilities. So, number 2 po is resources allocation. So, corporate strategy po involves carefully allocations resources. So, financial capital, human talents, and technology. So, for example po is invest heavily. And promising new businesses po is aligned with its core competences. Second is divest from underperforming businesses that don't fit the strategic directions. So, third po is reallocate. So, resources po from mature businesses to fund growing and newer areas. So, next po is market attractiveness and competitive effectiveness. So, marketing research assess the size, growth potentials, and profitability of different markets. So, it also analyzes the competitive landscapes, identifying the strengths and weaknesses of competitors. So, this information po helps the company decides which marketers to enter or exit. So, second po is customer orientation. So, marketing promotes a customer-centric approach throughout throughout the organization. So it ensures the customer's needs and preference are considered in all strategic decisions from product development to resources allocation. So last po is value proposition. So marketing defines and communicates the company's values propositions. What unique values it offers customers. So this values proposition should be built upon the company's core competences and resonates with customers' needs. So, for example po is Netflix. So, values propositions po is convenience on demand access to a vast library of movies and TV show. So, next po is Starbucks. Value proposition is a premium coffee of experience and a comfortable and welcoming atmosphere. So, third is advocating for the customers. So, advocating for the customer po is marketing acts as a voice of the customers, ensuring that customers' perspectives are heard and considered at all levels of the organization. Examples naman po ng illustrating marketing rule. So, first po is a food company. So, with a core competency and sustainable agriculture might use marketing research to identify growing customers. Customers' demands for plant-based proteins. So, this would po is informed to companies decides to invest resources and developing and marketing new plants-based foods and product. So next po is a retail company. So focus on customers' experience might be marketing data to understand customers' preference for online shopping or for online shopping versus store shopping. So these understandings informs decisions about investment, e-commerce platforms versus physical stores and improvements. So, in essence po, is corporate strategy sets the overall direction. So, while marketing provides the crucial markets intelligence and customer-centric perspective to make informed decisions and ensures the company resources are used effectively to achieve its strategic goals.
Hello everyone, I am John Carty and I'm going to discuss about the strategy formulation and the hierarchy. So, strategy formulation means planning important decisions for a company. This decision happen at the three levels that we discussed a while ago. These are the corporate strategies, business level strategy, and functional strategy. The collective action perspective means that people from different departments work together to make these decisions. So, each group may have different ideas, so they must talk, share opinion, and give thoughts discussion. Overall, the final strategy is a result of everyone working together and making plan that fits the whole company.
Evening, I'm gonna tackle about turf issues and tough worldviews. Two forces contribute to the conflict that often divides participants in the strategic formulation process. First, different meaning assigned to the proposed strategy, one often motivated by differences in what might be called organizational subcultures. Subcultures exist when one unit shares different values, beliefs, and goals than another unit, resulting in different thought worlds. For example, marketing managers are concerned with market opportunities and competitors, whereas R&D managers sophistication and innovation. Second, functional managers are likely to resist strategic changes that threaten their turf. to the extent that the unit defines the individual's identity and promotes prestige and power. The organizational member may be reluctant to see it altered by a strategic decision. So basically, turf issues and tough worldviews happen when different teams in a company don't see things the same way. Each group has its own way of thinking and what they care about, like marketing wants sales, RD wants innovation. That's why they might argue or block changes. It's kinda like everyone protecting their own space or role.
So when we say negotiable outcome, so they are collective decision emerged for negotiation and comprised among participate and the different goals. So usually this explain how strategic decision in large organization are often result of negotiation and comprises among different interest group like marketing, research department, finance, and HR. So each with his own goals, perspective, and interest. So yung key point nito is yung mag-collect sila ng decision are readily made through purely rational and objective analysis. So this involve and primarily through bargaining, influence, and power dynamics. So usually, interest group act like a partisan, participate, each trying to shape strategy to align with their own priorities. So you conflict arise because department have different board of example like marketing focus. Like yung marketing is nagpo-focus sila sa customer need or market judge na tinatawag. So yung research department naman is nag-value sila ng innovation. So may yung usually yung mga technical excellence. So yung final decision is reflect who has more influence rather than what is strictly best for neutral standpoint. So this is show how marketing use and influence to dominant the decision-making facets effectively. So forcing research department to seek marketing input before moving forward, making a shift it power and automatic. So example, let's say that global electronics company debating whatever to launch a new home device or not. So, yung research department is want nila mag-build ng supplicant device with advanced feature or AI na tinatawag. So, nagre-require sila ng long development time para magawa yung kailangan nilang advanced feature na kanilang dinidevelop. So, yung marketing naman, however, na argue that customer are more interested in easy for use that fast release to beat competition. So in this case, yung marketing is nag-gather sila ng market research or customer feedback and also the competitor analyze para malaman nila kung ano nga dapat yung kailang gagawin para mapadali yung ilalunch nila ng new product. So yung research department naman is gusto nga nila ng mas mapatibay o yung mas maging advanced yung ilalabas nilang device with advanced features. So, eventually, yung company decided to simplify the product design, focus on pure features and launch earlier para yung mga customer is makabili or para hindi agad matalo yung product na inilabas nila. So, how yung research department naman lost for independency. So usually they now most consult marketing before moving ahead with the future development. So this outcome was just on technical feasibility or market potential, but it was actually shaped by internal politics or power balance to clear case of a negotiable outcome or negotiated outcomes.
The first one is considering other stakeholder and their trust. When we say marketing manager must think beyond customers, they need to consider how their decisions impact employees, suppliers, investor, and even the local community. Building trust with their stakeholder is essential for a long-term success. For example, a marketing manager including local suppliers in a sustainability campaign to show community support and transparency. The second is communicating through strong internal network. When we say marketing manager use internal networks, relationship with other departments and employees to gather their information, spread idea, and build alliance. For example, before launching a new product, the marketing manager consult with the sales and RQD to gather feedback to alliance messaging. The fourth is acting as integrator across department. Marketing manager serves as bridging between departments. They ensure that marketing aligns with product department manufacturing capability. The fifth is executing strategies effectively. Marketing managers don't just make plans. They must also help implement them. Clear communications about role and responsibilities is key to ensure employees know what's expected. Examples, after launching a campaign and managers produce in checklists and timelines so each team know their role in executions. The third is easing resistance to change. Changes in the marketing strategies like rebranding or shifting to digital can face internal resistance. By understanding concerns and involve other early on, marketing manager can reduce pushback. For example, when switching to digital CRM, the manager hosts training sessions to address concerns and involves staff in a rollout.
So now, let's proceed to responsibility charting. Responsibility charting is a tool used to clearly define who does the work in a decision-making process. It helps to avoid confusion or conflicts in assigning specific role or people or department when a decision-making happens, especially in business situations that involves multiple teams and also in launching a new product in a business. In responsibility chart, there are five main roles: the responsible, approve, consult, implement, and inform. So the first role in responsibility charting is the responsible. This person leads the task, analyzing, creating options, and the first recommendation was their only task. Or in short, they have the big role in decision making process in the business. The next one is the approve, or initials as A. This person has the final say. They approve or reject the recommendations. Actually, before makarating kay approve yung decision is napupunta na siya sa ibang employees para mag-suggest din ng mga bago. Papasok dito si consult. Consult is the person that gives input and advices but doesn't have the right to approve or reject it. Ang dito is, diba, si responsible, siya yung may first say sa sa product, siya yung may siya yung may idea nun na product. Then after nun, si consult, ito-check niya if pwede ba bang mag-add ng additional informations, other innovative, diba? After nun, dun papasok si approve para malaman if i-approve niya ba or i-reject na yung product na yon. So the fourth one is implement. Sa implement is this person makes sure that the decision is carried out. Dapat ma-make sure ni-implement na natupad or nagawa nila yung product or yung decision na nabuo nila. Then the last one is inform. This person is informed about the decision after it is made. After ma-implement yung decision is tsaka lang malalaman ni inform. And sa inform naman, siya yung magde-disseminate ng information to the other employees or other departments in the organization or business.
Hello everyone, I assigned to discuss about Marketing Strategy Center. The Marketing Strategy Center refers to the group of individuals or departments within an organization that are involved in making strategy marketing decisions. This group is not fixed and can change depending on the specific situation or strategy being developed. Members may come from various functional areas like marketing, R&D, technical service, finance, and operations. The composition depends on what kind of expertise or input is needed for a particular decision. It is similar to buying center where multiple roles and departments contribute to a franchise decisions. So, the Marketing Strategy Center is a team made of people from different departments in a company. They work together to make smart decisions about marketing plans or new products. The member can change depending on what company needs for a certain project. Like for example, Jollibee plans to launch a new cheesy bacon burger with various departments collaborating through the Marketing Strategy Center. So, gumawa po ako ng Jollibee Marketing Strategy Center chart. So, functional area, Marketing Manager, Rule, Responsible, and Approve. Leads, Marketing Research, Purpose, Product Idea, and Finalize Marketing Strategy. Second, Business Unit Head. Rule, Approve, and Consult. Align product with overall business goals and ensure strategic fit. Third, Product Development or R&D. Rule, Consult. Provides insight, recipe creation, and flavor testing. Fourth, Technical Service. Rule, Inform. Ensure food quality and safety standards. Support product formulation. So last one, Operations Manager. Rule, Consult. Assist cost structure and pricing to ensure profitability across branches. So, by this example, demonstrate how various roles and departments collaborate to successfully launch a new product. So that's all for the Marketing Strategy Center.
So, managing how different departments work together. In a company, it's important to avoid conflict and encourage cooperation. Each department has its own goals. Marketing wants to increase sales. Production focuses on cutting costs. R&D is all about future innovation. And customer service prioritize solving problems quickly. So the company runs smoothly, these departments need to communicate and work out solutions together. A good businesses marketer understands these different goals and helps bring everyone together for better teamwork and the result. That's all. Thank you.